Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today, we have a topic to discuss about Sweden and Poland vow to shoot down Russian jets, violating NATO airspace. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us, subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Tensions in the Baltic region have reached a critical point after Sweden and Poland issued direct warnings that they are prepared to shoot down any Russian military aircraft violating NATO airspace. This firm declaration follows a series of escalating incidents that have alarmed European allies and prompted urgent discussions at the United Nations. The situation underscores the fragile balance between deterrence and provocation in an area where even minor incursions could spark a broader confrontation. The latest flashpoint occurred on September 19, 2025, when 3 Russian MiG-31 fighter jets crossed into Estonian airspace for approximately 12 minutes. Italian F-35s, operating under NATO's Baltic Air Policing mission and supported by Swedish and Finnish forces, intercepted the jets before escorting them out. Estonia labeled the incident an unprecedented provocation and quickly invoked Article 4 of the NATO treaty, which calls for consultations whenever a member state perceives a threat to its security. This move highlighted the seriousness with which the Baltic states view Russia's recent actions. Poland responded with particularly sharp rhetoric during United Nations discussions in New York. Prime Minister Donald Tusk warned that Warsaw would react harshly and immediately to any future violations, while Foreign Minister Radoslaw Sikorski cautioned that Moscow should not complain if its aircraft or missiles are destroyed over Allied territory. This firm stance reflects Poland's frustration over repeated Russian drone incursions during strikes on Ukraine, when about 20 unmanned aircraft crossed its borders. Similarly, Sweden's Defense Minister Pål Jonson affirmed that Swedish forces are authorized to engage violators without warning, invoking the nation's IKFN rules of engagement. Lithuania, too, has tightened its defenses, passing legislation effective October 1, 2025, that allows the immediate destruction of unauthorized drones following several incidents involving Russian UAVs launched for Belarus. In response, NATO condemned Russia's recent airspace violations as irresponsible and dangerous, warning that such actions raise the risk of miscalculation and escalation. Secretary General Mark Rutte stressed that the alliance's 32 members are prepared to use all necessary military and non-military tools to safeguard their airspace. To back up these words, NATO has launched Eastern Sentry, a reinforcement of air defenses along its eastern flank aimed at boosting readiness against potential threats. Moscow, however, has denied any wrongdoing, accusing NATO of hostile rhetoric and unsafe practices, including claims that alliance aircraft are operating without proper flight plans or transponders. Against this backdrop of mutual accusations and heightened military preparedness, the risk of a direct clash remains uncomfortably high, making clear that any further Russian incursion could trigger an immediate and potentially lethal NATO response. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.